Good afternoon, everyone. It's Tuesday. That's not Monday at all. Um, as I mentioned last week that I was very unlikely to stream on the Monday morning because I was going to be out of town for the weekend. But here we are on a Tuesday to make up for it. So just pretend this is a Monday and we're playing Witness on a Monday and everything's normal. My hope had kind of been to go longer and see how close to the end of the game we were going to get. But then I discovered, because I was trying to look up, like, how much of the game do I actually have left? And it turns out there's a jungle area. I don't know where it is. I don't know. There's a jungle area as well. So I have at least 2 areas left, though I only have 1 laser beam left. I don't know if you can finish the game with just the lasers or if you need to have done, like, because the town, there's a lot of stuff in the town we need to work out. Though in theory, I think I've done all the tutorial areas. So in theory, I should be able to do the town. It just broke my brain last time. But maybe we'll head back there and it will not break my brain. But where we left off last time was we had the desert ruins to do, and then the town left to do, and then I guess there's a jungle area. And then there's also environmental puzzles. I feel like I'm not going to get those done on stream. I feel like there's too much wandering when we're getting this close to the end of the game. I'm assuming, I don't actually know that the lasers are, like, once we do that will be the end of the game. I guess I'm just assuming because the lasers are very, like, climactic looking and there's a multiple of them and they're all pointing to one area at the top of the map. It feels like it's directing me towards that's the goal of the game, but I don't actually know that. But I do. It's not that I don't want to solve the environmental puzzles. I think they're very, very cool. But that's maybe something for, like, off-stream Mary to do in her own time. And we've solved a little bit on stream. So we saw, like, the cool, like, it lights up and then zoops over to an obelisk. But anyway, maybe it's depending on how far we get today, I guess. Because, like, here's what I would maybe consider doing is if I looked up where all the environmental puzzles are, because there's, like, I feel like I've found a lot of them. I feel like I found a lot that could be if I found the right angle to look at them. And I feel like I've found a lot that I don't know if they actually are environmental puzzles or if they're just vaguely enough shaped like a Witness puzzle that I'm like, is that one? Is that one? If we're not done today, which does seem likely, but we'll see. If it doesn't look like we're going to finish the game today, then maybe I'll look up where they are at least. I'll try not to look up, like, solutions, though, cards on the table. I might stumble on them if I do that. But speaking of, I did look up the locations of the briefcases, because I didn't look up any of their solutions, but I just wanted to, like, find the briefcases because I feel like we found the spot. It's under the windmill, I think, is where we think the spot with the briefcases is. And I found 2 of them on my own, at least. I don't remember others. I remember the first one I found, and I remember the one that I found last stream, or maybe the stream before last stream. I found one in the like laser mountain. So I've looked up those locations. The thing that I found was, like, it has the location first and then it has the puzzle to get into it afterwards. So I should be able to scroll, find the location, as long as I do them in order, scroll to the location without seeing the puzzle and then go to the location, solve it myself, and then I can scroll past the puzzle to see the next location. But I thought I would be completely transparent about that I wanted to find the locations, wanted help finding the locations, and also that I may stumble upon solutions accidentally in the process. But I will let you know if that happens. I will be honest if I did not solve it entirely on my own. So, but all that being said, I think we're going to start exactly where we left off, which is in the desert ruins, where my brain was too broken to do it again. I feel like this one, because it's another case of what's the word I'm looking for? Another case of, like, there is technically nothing obstructing the path. Yeah, I screwed this one up and now it's gone. So I'm like, uh-oh, uh-oh. There's like random ones lit up. Maybe this one won't go away. Maybe I'll bring that other one back by doing... No, I feel like I screwed that up. Okay, well, hopefully not permanently. Okay, so we do get the light. There's... okay, sorry. I have a thought process and I've only half voiced some of it out loud. Okay, so because if you look at these, they just look like a normal, like you could go to any end from the beginning and the middle. But clearly there's an end that you should go to and possibly even a roundabout path that you should take to it. So whenever that's been the case, we've had like a shadow or something. So I was looking for that, but we also did solve one of the environmental puzzles here with by making the light hit that. So it feels like the sun could be it. Down here, I was looking at these ones and it feels like these ones, it feels like, but maybe I have to get down there to see it at the right angle. But it feels like, I was trying to think that like maybe my theory last time was maybe that the way the shadow was blocking was telling me where to go on this one was like, oh, you have to go on this loop because this shadow is blocking it. But yeah. But like, well, that looks like a path. Did that one have one? Did that have a scratch like that? Oh, it sure does. It sure does. Oh boy. Okay. So I feel like this is the only time that one of the environmental puzzles has given us a clue as to how to solve this puzzle. Maybe they meant for you to do it in reverse though, where like you would discover the sun thing for this puzzle and then that would help you solve the environmental puzzle. Oh boy, how do I... There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, this is tricky. I mean, we know from... We can see from here. Okay. Yeah, okay, the sun... Stop that. Okay. Was there a way to tell, or maybe there's just a different angle? Can I can't move that, can I? This does make me feel like I have to be in this basement. That there isn't an angle for me to look at it from, if they're all scratch-based. But maybe there are some shadow-based ones. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna assume this goes all the way here. Oh, no. Really? Oh, because I'm not seeing the sun at the right... Oh, it goes all the way to there. Okay. So do you go all the way to here? Yeah, okay. Okay, and then you are mostly blocked, so how am I gonna do you? You start there. And you... Oh, we can see the end. Okay. What if you go into the middle somewhere, though? I mean, I guess we can try this. Yeah, okay, it goes into the middle somewhere. So I need to how? How do I see it? How do I figure it out? Ugh. Oh! Can I turn it into the sun? Well, that didn't do anything. Oh, it's a slider. It's not a turn. I was like, this doesn't help me, except to, this is where I'm going to solve you guys. Ooh, there's panels to unlock there. Okay, 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 okay. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, okay, so I can see... Oh, okay, so... okay, I have to remember what this side was doing. Okay, you started... you start there and you end there. Okay. So we start on the 2 points. Okay, okay. Okay. No, like that? Oh, what was the other side doing? Oh, it all needs to be lit up for me to move it. It had to go around. Oh, okay, okay. It went... Yes, because I thought originally I tried just looping it. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think the reason that, like, I think my observation skills are, like, dead by the end of stream, which is why these ones that have, like, environmental clues, I always fail them when I end the stream with them, but when I start the stream with them, we feel better. Why you gotta make the panel shifting so slow? Yeah, yeah, just have it swing. Just have it swing over to the next place, and then I don't have to wait for it. Okay. Sure. 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 I feel like I can't solve these from here. Do I have to get up there? Is there a way up there? Stairs? Stairs! I was so hopeful. Oh, from up here, though, I can be solving all kinds of things. Well, except you're all broken up, so I actually can't solve you. I could do this one. Oh, no, oh no, there's all kinds of things blocking it. There we go. Well, that's fun. It's like, does this one go anywhere? Anyway. Well. Where's the sun? Where are you? Help me out. Should I be concerned about that one dark cloud? Okay. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any area up here that's showing me what I want. I don't see any, like, oh boy. Okay. I've got to be under you. Now what's your deal? You're turned. Also, how am I going to see you? I'm not missing a way to turn these, am I? I think so. Yeah, what angle will give me you with sun scratches? There is a little part of me that just wants to try them all being straight down. But I only am feeling that way because the chords are all at the bottom, but that's never... The chords just come from wherever, yeah. The chords just start, they're not related to where the end is. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, don't block it. Okay. And then, oh man, okay. It's funny because it's like, yeah, how am I gonna see you? What, can I just infer that you're this way? No. Hey, but it didn't undo any. Okay. Maybe you're... No, I shouldn't just be brute forcing. It wouldn't want me to brute force. There must be an angle I can see the sun at. This seems too far. For everyone else, it was lower. So, probably not from here. It's you're just not facing. I need the sun to move. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I just gotta remember it. Okay. Yay, okay, and then you... Like, what are the chances? It's like, I'm so determined that this upstairs will help me somewhere. And it doesn't seem to be. No. Okay. All right. Fine. Okay, right underneath it. Yay, okay. And then you were the one, so I did fail to solve this one, but I need you to be... Oh, you're turning. Wow, it's so slow. Will the sun not be on it in its final position? My only theory for why you would have it turn this slow is that it's somewhere along its path is where the sun will be on it. Prestige gaming. I'm also like, what position do I have to be in for the sun to be on it? Oh, I might have... This might be the one. Okay, the reason it's turning so slow is not just to enrage me, but because... Oh, I was gonna be like, because I have to be up here. Yeah, it's gonna go all the way into shadow. So I think it is on the path. And it's maybe up here? I thought I saw the sun starting to... Yeah, okay. I guess I will let it get all the way there just in case, but I think... Yeah. I think I have to... Because otherwise there's truly no reason for it to go this slowly. But to give me time to get up here. Or maybe here. because it turns so slowly, I can't tell. I feel like I saw it at this point already. Oh, okay, here we go. Ah! There we go. Okay, now did that open the door in the back? Because that would be ideal. And then we could actually look on the... Yeah, okay, sweet. Alright. Yeah, okay. I see. Is there any chance... No, I was like, is there any chance that these have the same solution as each other? And... No, I don't think so. My hope was that they would have the same solution for each... Oh, okay. Turning? Will you turn them? Or tilt them or something? Okay, what are you lighting up? Oh, you're making other lights. Do I want other lights? I guess they can make shadows just as nicely as anything else. Okay. So we want... Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then the sun will tell us there to there. Okay. Oops, no. Why can I not aim with these little things? Okay. See part of it there. I don't think this is a good light for this. Okay. We'll try down. Oh, down turned it off. No lights with down. Okay, so it must be... Right? Did you do anything for us? No. You might help with the floor, maybe. Or another one. Ooh. Okay. Okay, and then... That's the ending point. Okay. Ah, why? Why can I never go down the one I want to be going down? Was it this? Okay, was it... I forget where the ending point was. Okay, let's try again. Let's actually look. Oh, it was here. Okay, so now do I remember what it did? Okay, so not that? Wait, your ending point? No, that's starting point. Oh, I'm in... Shit, what was it? I just had... God damn it. Okay, so... Like this? There we go, okay. Okay, and then... What lights you up, buddy? I don't know that you're direct enough to be... Yeah, I feel like you're too shadowed to be the light. Okay. Oh, you're part of it. Okay. It can't be as simple as just around the edge here, can it? No. I knew it. Okay, this one didn't use any of those, so... There we go. Oh. 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 Well, wait, what was the other one? Am I gonna need to look at all three and just remember them all? Okay, because you're the end. Are you just around the whole end? Or the whole edge? Huh. Huh. Wait a second. Okay. I feel like I want to draw this. Do I have a notepad? Do I have a notepad handy? I have this big box of stuff that I need to go through that's just sitting in front of my drawers, making life hard. Notebook. These panels need more finger grease, in your opinion. Can't see it too good. You're not wrong. Where's my pen? Okay, well, I'll make do with a pencil. Okay, let me look at this. It's 3x3. Okay. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you are starting point here, end point here. And is there another end point over here? I don't think so. Oh no, there's another starting point there. Oh, so... No, that doesn't help me at all. I got so excited for a second. Okay, and then I need a highlighter. Okay. Because what we got... Oh, I don't have a highlighter there. I must look in my other drawer. I have so many... so many writing utensils. None of them useful. Where is a highlighter? Oh, I don't have a highlighter in here. I used to have highlighters. What happened to them all? I don't have a single highlighter. I'm shook. I used to have at least like 4 or 5. What happened? Oh no, okay. Well, I guess I'll mark it like a lined script. I'll use my multicolor pen. Okay, how's my green? Okay, my green's good. All right. So, we have... It seems like we're starting here. We have this right there. This is probably boring for you because you can't actually see what I'm doing. Okay. And then let's do the next light. Okay. Where did I get the right angle for you? Oh. Okay. Okay. So this is the ending. Complete this. And then Oh, I gotta turn my notebook so that I'm looking in the right direction. Okay, and then this, and then that's blank. This looks like it comes from here and goes here somewhere. What a journey. Okay, interesting. And you, where did I see you from? No, I saw you. Yeah. Okay, and then we have you going from here. So I think... Well, it looks like you go all the way into here. Interesting. This is a very weird shape. And I feel like I don't have all the information I need. Is just the sun. Does just the sun tell me anything? No, we're too in shadow. Okay. Because this is... can I show off? This is the shape I have. So it's not connected, and it's not clear where the starting point would be. Maybe it goes like, starts here and goes around, and then it would have to zigzag through here. So that's maybe it. I'll give that a go. See what happens. Okay. Yeah, because then it would have to start here. And then, in order to avoid running into... Because this zigzag happens. So in order to... So this, like, section in the middle is the one I'm not sure about. But I think to make the shape that is... We know how it exists and avoid running into itself, that has to be the shape. Alright, I'll keep this notebook handy. You can see the pile of... my pile of stuff. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now what? Oh, that's gonna give us... No, that's that light. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have a door open. Now where are we? Down more. This is just the same area. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be entirely light-based. Artificial light-based, I should say. Yes, I can see your path. How do I... it's not quite... It doesn't quite love me. Wonder if that one I can do from the basement. See, so many of these I need to be up here to see. So I feel like I'm going to be running back up here to solve those. Okay, what's your deal? Is there a way to adjust you to point down more? Do I just gotta hope for the best? No, why? Why can I not aim with these? Wow, okay. There was like maybe a way to see that I didn't find, and that'll maybe bite me in the ass, but Okay, what about you? Yeah, like I feel like I need to be down there to see some of these, and I need to be up there to see some of those. There we go. Are you lit up? No, you're not lit up. I'm just seeing the... No, you are lit up. Why can't I solve you from here? Huh. What if you guys have the same solution? I'm a genius. Okay. Oh, but you're okay. What? No, let me fucking... What the fuck? Okay, that goes that way. That goes that way. You're upside down. You're upside down. Okay. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Do you have anyone fun to mirror with? You sure do. You sure do. Okay. Are you also upside down? Oh boy. Okay. No. Okay. Why? I can't quite do it. I can't quite... See, that was me being bad at aiming. Okay. And then... Okay. I see, I didn't realize that this is your water? Are you a water reflection? Is that what this is? Yeah, okay. Okay, let me see. Oh boy, how am I gonna see you? I sure wish I could crouch. Oh, that's how I see you. That's gonna suck. Oh no. Yeah, okay, directly through here. Okay. No, don't do that. Let me look at it. No, you bastards. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Endpoint is up there, so endpoint is down there. So, oh my god, this is impossible. Did it go all the way around? I've already forgotten. Okay, I just have to remember this is the start. Yeah, it did kind of go all the way around. No! Stop that! Let me look at it! Don't! That's so mean! Okay. Fuck. You want to go all the way to here? Yeah, okay. Okay. And then you're also going to be mean because I can't. I definitely can't do both. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna. Where's my phone? I was like, I'm gonna take a picture of it, but then I have to. I won't be able to tell if it's right because I won't be able to see it, and so I'm just gonna have to think upside down and mirrored. Okay, which will be a struggle, and then it's going to make me redo this one, which at least it does at least let you look at it. Okay. Okay, buddy. Presumably we start here. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. Start here. Oh boy. If it's a reflection, then that flips up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I like want to flip my phone upside down. Then I don't know. Yeah, I was like, I didn't feel great about that. Okay. If you're mirrored, then you're... Then it would still be the same side, right? Or was it completely... Were you all kind of funky and opposite from each other? Let's see. No, you're perfectly mirrored. Yeah, you're perfectly mirrored. Okay. Oh. So. No, that's not where we end. Just let me think. Okay. We have you down to here. And then up. And here. And then here. And here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Now where did that lead? Oh, to another door? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I gotta go around. Okay. Are you... Yeah, okay. Oh boy, this sure goes deep. I assume these are more lights. It's like I've already made myself a little motion sick running around. Running around looking for lights. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Might be too late for these, but oh well. Might have to open a window. In which case you'll be subjected to the sounds of the outside world, and I apologize. Okay, so we're starting with you, though. You also seem to be a reflection. So whatever light's on now seems to kind of work for... God, but I can't move well enough. And that's rude. What do you turn on? Oh, it's the water level. Oh. Okay. Unfortunate. I have to catch them as they go up and down. Okay. So. This is gonna break my whole brain. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no chance of... Okay, I gotta bring the water back up. Okay, where's the thing for doing that? Where's the other one? I saw another one. Uh-huh. Oh, that one. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna have to do this for every single puzzle. And I am taking pictures of it. I can't do the mirror imaging in my head fast enough to I know in theory it's a simple enough one, but I can't do it fast enough to okay, so how it appeared in the image was like this. So to do the reverse of that, I must do yes. No. Yes. Oh my god, why is my aim so bad? Yes, okay. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come back down. No. There we go. No. What angle do I need to find for you? Uh-oh. That didn't do anything for me. I'm gonna have to raise it all the way back to tell. Yeah, because that light's over there. This is gonna be a struggle. Make it go over that way. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Well, that's incredibly cruel. Because that's not just mirrored, that's now backwards. Oh boy, okay. Okay. Are you the one I light up? Yes, you are. Okay. Where's your reflection? No, you're like covered. That's why. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna need to be way over here to see that. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm gonna have to... I can't see it at all. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to make it come back. I should have been more prepared. I didn't expect to find it so quickly. It also like gets covered up on multiple angles. Oh boy. Okay, okay, okay. And then I think you need to go down again. Oh boy. Okay, no, I need to start. No, I do need to... No, I need to start. Oh, fuck. How come I can never do the angle? I'll never be able to see it! Oh god, okay. Takes us this angle. Oh, aren't you fun? Aren't you fun? Oh dear. What are the chances? I see. No, I figured out your angle from here. Probably I'm gonna have to be across to get the light from this angle, right? Yeah, it seems like it. I can't even see the whole thing from here. Sounds it makes. Oh, okay, okay, okay. You're kind of blocked. Are you blocked the whole way? Or is there... blocked the whole way. Well then, how do I find you? You're an environmental puzzle. There's a gash through the middle. What? I don't even know that makes sense. Oh no. Oh no. This one's... I feel like I'm going to be brute forcing it, which is not really what I should be doing, is it? Is there a better angle to look at the way that light's hitting it? Oh, that's nice. Hey, I might as well grab a picture of this one while I'm down here. Okay, now back to the other one. Because it's got like a weird zigzag. And there's not full, like this doesn't, oh gosh. Oh right, I was gonna try and look at it from this angle. I don't think I can. Okay. There's a full... full... Okay. If I flip the zigzag here, I should zoom in on it. No, stop it. If I flip the zigzag... Is that the only starting point? Because maybe that's telling me something. No, how do I fucking... No, please. When it's this small, my aim is even worse. Okay. Yeah, and then it would be this. But then what? Once we get into this territory, it was shadowed. And also, I can't aim. Wait, what am I trying to... No, I want... You... No, I want you. Yeah, okay. Then once I'm in here... I mean, I guess maybe I can hope it's just that. Yeah, no, okay. Oh boy, okay. Come back up. No, for fuck's sake. Ah! Uh-huh. Oh my god. No, I can't see anything. Dang it. Okay, that didn't work. Do we zigzag more? Okay. That was kind of half brute forced if I'm being honest. Okay, and then I took a picture of you. But you weren't, were you a reflection? You were moving up and down. But maybe you don't need a reflection. Anyway, you were starting here and ending all the way here. I don't know what that did, but I solved it, and that's what's important. But maybe I was supposed to just like brute force that ending there. No, there must have been, maybe the shadows were telling me something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like I brute forced that one. I brute forced the end of that one for sure. Now I have so many weird pictures on my phone. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. This is another case of just, you can't see all of it at once. You just have to live with it. Okay, oh boy, how am I gonna see? What is your deal? Can I tilt you up? I can't. Okay, so I can't solve you yet. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do down there? Huh? Okay, you're another, you're a bit of both. We're gonna see the second half with the reflection? No, we can't. It's gonna be the same. Is it gonna be the same? I mean, maybe this is just implying that it's a mirror. No, because then it would go back. Okay. And what's your deal, my friend? You're clear. What's that all about? Anyway. Oop. Oh no. Oh no, bars! Oh no! Do I have to move? Oh no. How do I get through the bars? Oh, that's how I get through the bars. Oh, no! Okay, well... Okay, so... This is gonna be a true nightmare. Okay, we're taking a picture at least, but even then it's gonna mess with my brain. Okay. Okay, I have a picture. Now I must go to the other side. Okay, so then that is that flipping up. Okay, well maybe because we're on the other side it's actually easier because I don't have to think in reverse. I mean I do, but I don't. Yeah! Okay, sweet. Yes. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Why do you do this to me? I didn't have my camera ready. No! Stop! What are you doing? My camera didn't work. Go back. I mean, it's not that difficult of, I probably could have just remembered it rather than panicking. It'll just be... No, this. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Drank any of my coffee. I've been so focused and I filled it so full. This is after a few sips trying to get it at a reasonable. This is not where I expected to rise up from. Hello. Wait, so what did... Oh, you're the laser. I was like, did we do it? Is this it? Is this the last laser? You're not firing. What's wrong with you? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, what did I miss? I missed doing something. Oh, but you're pointing... You're not pointing in the right direction. What the fuck? Do I follow where you're pointing, or do I have to do something to make you point in the right direction? Oh no, I really gotta open a window. I am shockingly motion sick. Yeah, you're just pointing off nowhere. I need to find a way to turn you? Is it the way I unlocked you? Okay, let me go back. Oh! Unless... No. No, okay. What to do. Maybe this is a good time to take a break and open my window and stuff. Is there... like, is there a shadow? Oh, I really have to stop moving around. I'm so motion sick. I gotta take a break. I will be right back. Alright, I sat by a window for a while. I don't have any ginger chews. I should always have ginger chews on standby. Oh no, that's the first laser I did. The problem is I'm like, now that I'm looking for a way to turn the laser, I'm like gonna be running around a bunch. I feel like I should follow it. Clearly I can't follow it to the end though, because it's like... Yeah, no, I think we're done with this area. I clearly can't follow it to the end because it's off in the... Unless there's like some way to use the boat to get there, but... when it went over the lake, I had a silly idea that the lake reflection would have it going there, but that doesn't make any sense. It would still be going in the same direction, just mirrored. I just don't want to run away from here if the solution's over here. But it's pointing... Maybe... No. Well... At the very least, this is in the direction of town. And I have to find the jungle. I also have to find the jungle. Yeah, because I was... So when I ran back here before, I was silly, and for some reason I thought this laser was it. And I was like, oh, the reflections put it in the right direction. No, it's obviously it's the actual laser that's going in the right direction. I don't know how to follow it. Or too much running around, Okay. There it is. Yeah, like I don't think that's leading anywhere special. It is going over the town. And I still have town puzzles to solve. They ever do you? You were the one where I was like, see through, you must be... I still feel like low-key these look like they're, I don't know, Like these look like they're dots, but they don't line up really. Is there a way to make, because there's a mirror reflection and it's a mirror. Does this make it like... Well, and then what? I was like, I'll follow the green. There must be a more... Wait, is that what I did the first time? That's what I did the first time. I can't talk while I do it. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a way for it to... Oh, what if it's in the... Do I want to be on the... I would want to be on the outside because there's only this little one. Hey! Where do you lead to? Oh. Oh. Follow that wire? Good lord, that wire is all... She all twisted. And blocked. Okay, so... Oh boy. You're very much like the tree puzzle. Oh, I can't... The sun's the problem! I was like, I can't really see the shadow from there. Okay, let's use camera again. Let's use all the tools at our disposal to see to see these both at the same time. I know before I was very like, I must do things by memory and figure it out. But I've brained enough. Okay, so. Yes. Oh, but okay, do I follow the shadow though, or do I, because this is the wire shadow maybe doesn't line up actually. Like it's maybe more, okay, wait, are the bars the same number of bars as there are columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so no is the answer to that. So maybe it's just the middle ones and you're the... In which case you'd be 1. Nothing to indicate upsize other than dreams. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. Okay, let's... Maybe we do follow the shadow and then... But then this would go here. Okay, so... Oh, this should have gone like this. This. Okay. Okay, so you do follow. I was overthinking it. You do follow the shadow, and then this tells you where the rest of it goes. Oh, and there it is, all squiggly still in there. Oh! I don't know what to do with that. We have another apple tree. That doesn't really look like it, though. The other apple tree ones, they look like trees. It looks, honestly, it looks more like the windmill. But that's so... It can't be the windmill, right? That would be so... Yeah, it doesn't... The notches don't do shit. Okay, there are... There's 4 branches, but it's not... But then how would you know from the notches? Like, I don't know how to one-to-one... I might be overthinking. It's just that there's 1 apple. Am I overthinking it? It has the cherry blossoms. Got me. What do we got shadow-wise? What about you? You have more than 4. I'm trying to see if I look like Eagle Eye, if any of these trees look like it. Maybe it's more abstract. Well, let's do more counting. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 branches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do one of them have 8? 1, 2, 3. My God, I need to be closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But spaced weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the bottom one is the only one with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you all have 8. I don't. Oh. Some of them are broken. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're the top one. Are you broken in that way? Yeah, because there's 2. No. Three, then a broken one, then 1, then a broken one, then 2. Okay, yeah. So you're. This tree may be the tree after all. Are any of you broken though? Because you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you have a broken one too. I thought you were also 8. Okay, so you're the 7. You're 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Because you're next to that really broken one. And you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, with the broken one being at the end. So you're the apple tree one, so the 1, 2. I'll be really mad if this isn't it and I've just been completely misled by the apples. But I think the branches are lining up. I'm thrown by the fact that it's not shaped like a tree like the other apple tree ones were, but it really looks more like a windmill. 4, 5, 6. From the middle, I assume, because it looks like that's the way the other ones have been going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, wait, it's the 6th one. It's 3rd from the end. That's easier. It's the 3rd one from the end. Okay. Oh, and it lit up pink. Like a cherry blossom. That's beautiful. Now, where did that lead? I've completely abandoned the laser. I came here to look for a laser and I've completely abandoned it. Okay. Okay, well, you can be a classic You wouldn't happen to be a classic just go to the places that don't have shadow, would ya? Would ya? Well, it looks like you have a few possible solutions, though. That lit up one of you. You all come from here. Okay, so you... We want... The one we actually want is this one up here. Okay. Interesting. How might one get there? Do I just... Is there a way for me to do it only following leaves? Are the leaves covering, like, should I look at what the branches are? Oh. Is that the shadow? No. No, I want to go... Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, this is why I got motion sick. I just... I can't climb up. I can't climb up to have a better look at... Okay. Okay, I'll just do it from here. Oh gosh, it's so many... Because this seems like this branch... Oh my goodness. This is the shadows. And so if I can tell maybe where the leaves are covering, like maybe it's just branches and the leaves are fine to touch. Because like... I was gonna be like that, if that's just a leaf, then that would maybe confirm it for me if that light worked, but I guess not. I guess that didn't work. Well, my theory might be wrong. Because this would have branches through it. This is what I tried the first time, right? And this, I tried this too. This, because that would have branches through it. I think my theory is wrong. Are you the leaves doing it, or is it... I actually can't really tell. I mean, there's no way it's this. Is something broken? Is it a classic I should be following the branches? Oh, some of them are dead. Does that mean anything? Like, some of them are not as green. I can't even see which ones are which on there. Like, I'm starting to think this isn't where the shadow's coming from, because it doesn't look really like it. Unless the way the sun's hitting it is so weird. Yeah, it's through there. The sun is up there. So maybe it's that tree. Can I get up there? Oh my god, I can't see anything. The apple tree's in the way. Yeah, that looks more like it. There's not really a way for me to see. Well, maybe I go back to trying to figure out the laser situation. It goes awfully close to this. Do I solve you? Maybe solving this will do so. We'll turn it. We'll do something. Oh. What are you? Oh, you turn. Oh, you turn it. Oh, you turn it. Oh, you turn it. Oh. Wait. 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 Yeah, you're blocking it. I think that'll just block it. Maybe it won't. Okay, no, I need it to go one more. Oh, I'm not in a good spot for that. Hold on. One more? Ah! Oh my god, why can't I aim? Eh? Mirrors. I should have known, because there was so much reflection work in the desert area. I should have known. Okay, okay. Man, there was a part of me that was like, I'm gonna have to solve the whole town to get to that thing. And that's why the town is important. Oh! Speaking of, okay. Now I'm in the way, but that's fine. Okay. So... Wait, is there different starting areas? I didn't know. Oh, there's one up there. There's a starting area up there, and there's a starting area. So, okay, so potentially this starting area, I can't really shadow it. So I think it's like... Oh, I can't fucking see because my big shadow's in the way. But then this looks like it's looping around to this thing. Okay. Oh, but it's keeping the green one lit up. So maybe I need all three. Okay, so then what's the solution for the up one? We had light puzzle, shadow puzzle for one, light puzzle for the other. So what's number 3? What's your deal? Like looking through something? It'll be some sort of environmental something. Right? God, it really looks like I should be able to look through on that side. Because like you do look like you're probably gonna lead me to... How do I do it? There's gotta be a way. How do I get over here? There's a ledge and everything. Can I just walk around back? It looks like there's a hole. Maybe I can walk around back. How did I get up here? Oh yeah, right. By solving this puzzle. Okay. How did I... Wait, how did I get up here? How have I forgotten how I got up here? Okay, there we go. There's the stairs. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everybody calm down. Wow, it really was right here, huh? Okay, so the dead... The dead? The dead, I think. I think from here... Oh. No, what? Oh. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Are we creating the path by looking through it, or are we creating the path with it? I think we're creating the path looking through it. That won't get us. That's not the path, because I've tried that. Okay, I'm just not at the right angle. I just gotta find the correct angle. Oh, that looks... Ooh, okay, so it's from the middle. Oh, but okay. Okay, hold on. I have to just remember it? Do I have to just remember it? Because it's blocking itself? Yeah, I totally have to just remember it. Okay, camera. Because that looks like a path. Okay. Alright, starting from the middle. This makes sense that I would start from a different place for each one. Okay. Then we go around, then we go this way, then we go here. Now I think we just go here. There's a possibility we go all the way here. But I guess we'll find out if this doesn't work. Okay, we must go all the way. We must go all the way. And I just didn't look at the angle quite right. Okay, sick. Okay. And that back up here. Sure. Okay. Do you also have multiple ways to go? Oh, the shadow is hard to see. Well, that's interesting. Because this is just leading from a middle to another middle. So maybe this is just a piece of it. And each section of this has a different, much like that, each solution of that is different. So I'm gonna, you know what, let's think ahead of ourselves and we'll take a picture of this one. And then we'll go look at you from, I don't know, probably down low will get us some light. I bet you it's some light reflections. It's got something to do with it. Maybe not. Can I get up this building? Yeah, yes, okay. And that's why we had to solve this whole area, was so that we could see... So we could see this! I don't know. No! I didn't have to take a picture after all. See, we kept solving so many pieces that I was like, I'm not sure what this is leading to. When what it's leading to is a path to solve all the puzzles. Which means some of the other stuff we've been solving. Oh, because there's a final laser. Right, okay. Okay. And then to get into it, I need to... Okay, so that seems to have powered up that door. So there's a couple doors, it looks like. It also looks like an environmental puzzle here. How do I line you up right? I didn't quite line you up right. Oh, and there's another one here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is it you? Oh, this is so hard to see because of the way the lighting is. Oh, okay, that might have... This might be blocked. Yeah, okay. need to just scooch over a little bit. The sun makes this so hard. Yeah. Okay. Did this do it? Yeah. Man. Maybe I should go look at that obelisk, I guess. Nope. Did I go too far? Where are you? Oh, you're down there. Okay. I think the cold air really is helping with the motion sickness. So many random shapes I have. There's just so many on each one that I just don't think I'm going to find them all on stream. Okay. What was I looking at? Okay, you. And then... Okay. So, it looks like there's a couple... We got to get something over here to get that door. We got to get this stuff to get that door. We figured out the laser thing already. So what's your deal? What do I need to do to solve you? Oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. Jesus. Okay. Fuck Jesus. Well, that's not my most appropriate of sayings. Okay. Oh my god. But then how? Jesus. Okay. Okay. Maybe if I do it from the bottom? No, because I have to include it. So I can't do it. Guess I could do it like this, but then how am I going to get Buddy up in the left there? I mean, definitely some slinking is going to be involved. Okay. God, I feel like... Oh. Okay. Oops. Oh, how many of these are there? Oh no. There's so many. These ones are, I can tell this is gonna break my brain. The Tetris ones always break my brain, and you add another element into it. I mean, that being said, when it's pure Tetris, I think that breaks my brain more. Okay. So, this, but we need an extra... Yeah, I see the problem. Okay. I can't do it the same direction, because... Can I? No, because then that blocks it off. Tricky. Okay. What if... Fuck. Okay. No. What if the dot... Okay, what if the dot was up here? I'm a genius. Okay. All right. We're just gonna keep adding them, huh? I see what we're doing here. Okay. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. No, put you... Shit. Okay, hold on. Because I need to include both of you. I mean, I guess I don't. I don't need to include both of them. I just need to... I just need this guy to be by himself. Which is, admittedly, tricky, but possible. And maybe not what I want to do for this one, but that's... I should keep that in mind, that I can put these guys on their own if I have to. Okay, what if I do... No, because then... Yeah. I was going to try and, like, do that, but then this guy is no good. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I keep finding ways to do it to block, but to block it out. I keep thinking I'm onto something. Oh, but then I'm not. Okay. Oh, this is hard. Okay. Come back to you? Because I just feel like I had an epiphany about a different puzzle from ages ago. Because, remember when this was so hard because it was color related, is there... The greenhouse did weird color stuff. I don't know. Is there a way to... There's not really different colors around here. But it feels like everything we've learned is going to come into play in the town, right? Although, or maybe that one's more based on this bar and I need to get in here to do it. This one I couldn't figure out. Well, I felt for a second like I was smart, but... Yeah, there's not really any glass to look through. Any colored lights? Nothing that I can do to... It just seems like this is so... It's so that coded. Because, like, there's groups of 3, which is impossible. Relax with the soothing water sounds for a minute. No, there must be something. There must be some sort of color thing I can do. Or I can try and remember, like... I guess that one was all squares, so... But no, but like, okay. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like there's something here. For if it looks impossible to solve, then it's not what it looks like. Yeah, but I don't see anything color related around it. Well, so much for that. I mean, I still feel good about that epiphany. I just don't know where to go from there because I don't see any way to change the color. But maybe it's a shadow thing. Maybe it's a... See, every time I find anything that, like, makes a shape, I'm like, is this it? But why would they have that if there were other things that I need to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to just, like, go through this, then why would they have the color shapes there. But anytime there's a broken anything, I'm like, this is it. This is the solution. Where's the other one that I couldn't solve? Was that it? Oh, I have to do the briefcases and stuff. I was gonna look up where the briefcases were. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I can go back to you. Even though you've well and truly broken my brain. Okay, what if we had the dot up here? What if we had one of the dots up here? No, both of the dots up here. Oh, no, because then I would get rid of one of the dots. What if I did that but in reverse? No, because then I would miss a bunch of dots. Sorry, I'm using the term dot for both the single Tetris piece and the hexagons, which I understand is perhaps confusing for my thinking out loud thought process. Okay. Yeah, it's the tricky thing is how do I include these guys without, while also, like, is the solution to make one of them single? But I don't know how to do that. Well, nope. I don't think I can make these two together. Yeah, there's no way to do that without screwing this guy over. Okay. Well, what if I do this? Hey, okay. Okay, I thought I was just gonna keep adding dots. I was getting panicked. Okay. This is gonna be tricky, though. Because the bigger the blocks, the less space I have to just divide these guys up in a fun way. Okay, what a weird shape I decided to make. One that doesn't help me at all. Okay. That's not gonna help me either. Anything where I interlock them isn't gonna help me because that's going to make some of these black hexagons impossible to get. Them being next to each other makes it really difficult / impossible to not, excuse me, have them. Wow, my throat's really, it's really making noises. It's partially because I drink a lot of water, but today I'm sure the, just being more gurgly in general today isn't helping. Okay, Not me just checking how many more there is after this. Okay, there's just one more after this, so I can figure this out. Okay. Is there a reason? Sometimes they have the panel not like they have these ones looking like they're TVs, and then they have a random panel like this in the middle, and I don't know why. Oh, ironically, I'm now getting kind of chilly having my window open. I maybe shouldn't have opened it so wide. I just wanted to cool it down so quick to battle the motion sickness. Okay, what if we just start with this? And then, what, Mary? And then, what, Mary? No, what are you doing? That's silly. It's impossible. There's no way to do it. What a beautiful, complete non-solution I found. Just a big H. Oh boy. Yeah, I just also do not see a way to separate them. Because this guy's right next to him, then there's no way to divide them up. Unless he was at the back, but then where does the nubbin go? There's no room for the nubbin. I can't have them clustered together because I will miss the one in the middle. If I have them in a, like a, I guess it would be a, yeah, in a shape like this. Yeah, see, oh, we missed 2 dots in the middle, in fact. Alright, I want the single dots back. See the code. See the code. Any of my other solutions help me at all? So this was my original solution, was to go like this. Oops. Is there a way for me to... No, I think this one's... Could I stack them? I can stack them. Oh, sure. Sure. No, I understand why you fuck things up. Okay. Shiza. Okay. No, I think I need to do this. Oh, Oh boy. Oh boy. Fuck me. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, because how do I... Fuck. Any way for me to do it in reverse? No, because I need to hit these. I can't not. Yeah, but then I block off. It's like, that seems like the solution, except that I block myself off. Fuck. What do I do about that bottom, though? Alright, we're getting rid of the drone again. Fuck. Ugh, that seems like the right direction. Oh no. Can I? No, because I need to include it. Like, it needs to be this in order to include both of them. And I think I need to include both of them because I don't think there's a way for me to make the shape in such a way that for me to block it off, for the both of those to be on their own. They need to, like, both be hitting an end somewhere. Okay. That doesn't help me. That's not really any different from... It's functionally not really different from this. Unless does it change the direction that I come at things from? It does. But does that change anything for me? I don't think it does. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, it's just like, how do I come back around? Them being on either end really is fucking with my mind, because we kind of like, in order for it to work, have to like bunch it like that to get to the end. But how do I do that and also get all the dots? How? Because, like, there's no way for me to... Because, like, I can do this all day. Is there a way for me to do that in reverse? Not really, because once I do that, I can't do the loop-de-loop. Wouldn't it be nice if they were the other Tetris pieces? Look, I would have solved that. This would have done that. Okay. Huh. Okay, well... Unless I'm not seeing anything, this one is literally impossible if these colors are accurate. Right? Because the stars need to be in pairs, and we have 2 groups of 3. So they can't be in pairs. So... And surely, if everything else is coming into play here, surely the color thing will come into play. I'm tempted to look up a hint for that one, because it feels like, I feel like I'm on the right track, but I just don't. Like I'm missing a step. And like, even if all I'm finding out is like, oh, you need to be looking at it through this tower or something. So like, even just to know that I don't have it yet, which, do I have a guide that's just hints for the town? Okay, yeah, I think I do. Okay, the town is a culmination of all the puzzle skills. See there, that's what we thought. It felt like it. Puzzle types present, all of them. Oh, it seems like, okay. This is concerning to me because usually it has all these like nice hints and you can tap to reveal what the hints are. I guess I'm mirrored, sorry. that doesn't mean anything. So it has like, it'll have hint, but it looks like these hints, there's one hint per area rather than hints to each puzzle, which is unfortunate. I just... What would you be called even? Which hint do I reveal for you? There's one called purple and red. No, that can't be it. Oh, colored suns. Okay. Well, it confirmed what I thought, which was that the hint just reminded me of the greenhouse, and some colors are not what they seem. So, oh, there's a second hint for that. Okay, good, because I was like, well, I mean, nice to have it confirmed, I guess. So that was good. Okay, so it is saying there's a colored piece of glass somewhere, so I'm just not finding it. I wonder if I have to get in here to see it. Like, is that... I might have to solve this place first. Because there isn't an obvious colored piece of glass, is there? Unless we're having the 2.5 hour curse and my observation skills have flown out the window. Because I don't really... Unless this is talking about a different sun puzzle, I don't really see any colored panels. My thought is that like a door will swing open and it will have the colored panel. Or the colored glass. It said glass. So I was looking for either light or glass. And I think that was it for puzzles, or hints for this puzzle. Yeah, I don't see any. I think we start getting into solutions, which I don't exactly want those just yet. Okay. Problem is I'm not seeing glass at all. I'm not even seeing non-colored glass. Yeah, like these are just normal windows. It must be in the house I haven't gotten into yet. It must be in these guys. Okay. Because look at the lighting in here. Oh, you know what? And then that looks like glass up there. So it's totally I have to get into here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Fuck. All right. Fine. I'll try and solve this one again. Okay. Okay. Oh, God, my brain. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So last time I was trying to do it in a way that would, like, put those two together. That was not working for me. Because yes, we can turn these into... 2 of these can go into this, but then we were like, oh, okay, there's an extra one. Oh boy, it's so... It just... The Tetris puzzles trip me up so much because you just like... You have to do so much visualizing while also solving a puzzle at the same time. And it's too much. It's too much for my poor little brain. So that's 2, but I've included none of the actual shapes in there. So this would bring me a 3rd one. But then none of you are actually in it. I'm just trying to see if it being in the middle isn't working, then I need to find another way to pair these off. Well, if I maybe try and do it in a way where... No, because you two at least have to be together. Well, no, you don't, because they can go in any direction. But that doesn't work. Yeah, I can't go that way because then I can't close it off. No, I think we have to include you. Do we have a thing of like, well, that's 1, 2, that's 1, 2. Okay, so that doesn't work. So that's 2. And that's 3, but then how do I actually include the third one? I can't. It's impossible. 2, 2. Three. 4, that gets all of these, but then we have to exclude you. Unless... It doesn't even include you. I need to get all the way out here. Maybe my instinct of it being with its middle guy is right. But that wasn't working before. But also I was doing it at the end of stream. Why am I doing it at the end of stream again? Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. I can't with these Tetris piece ones. I can't. Ugh, but I want to get in there and solve the color one. Can I do it? Can I look? No, okay. I was like, can I look all the way through from another area to see the colored glass? There was another, I swear to God, there was another puzzle that I hadn't solved. But maybe I did. Maybe I'm thinking of one that I did solve. This is the problem of me having randomly solved some, like, stages of ones before I knew everything I needed to know, and therefore... Yeah, you I got... There was another... There was a weird... There was a weird, like another one where there wasn't any symbols on it. And so like there had to be something in the environment. And I don't think I solved that one. I solved all these. Where is it? It's in town. How am I so lost in a place with not that many buildings? Let's see. Yeah, because that's in there. Oh, is it you? Is it? No, because you're the other one. I swear it looked like a building like this, but maybe not. Maybe I'm completely misremembering. Yeah, because you're the blue thing. You're the... There doesn't appear to be anything in here. You seem to be all about upstairs. What am I missing? Where is it? Where's the one I... Where is the one I haven't solved yet? Is it not in this area? Where is it? It had like... Is it over? Maybe it is over here. Because it had like a wooden thing like this near it. Maybe it wasn't wooden, but I had a like this pattern near it because I was trying to figure out if that was anything to do with it. And now that I'm stuck again, I feel like now would be a good time to look at it, but I don't know where it is. I'm just running around the same buildings over and over again. Well, that might be a sign to call it. My brain's too broken. It truly is. It's about 2.5 hours, and that's when my brain can't do it anymore. Which is, it's too bad, because I do want to, like... I do want to have a good, like, sit down and really get through... Like, I feel like I've been so close to the end for, like, a few streams now. So I really want to just, like, sit down and power through it, but I don't think I can. I think my brain just can't do it after a while. I think I, like, getting on a roll is really satisfying, but I think once it's been, like, 2.5 hours, if I hit a what do you call it? A bump, then I can't seem to, like, get over it the way that I can earlier in the stream. I like... Running around earlier in the stream seems to help me get to a new place. So maybe I'll leave off here, because we're, like, almost at the end of this one. Though maybe I should leave off here, because I keep trying to do this one. I guess last time I was foiled by this one was mid-greenhouse, because I was confused by the greenhouse. So this one maybe is just going to keep foiling me regardless. But I haven't done it at the beginning of a stream yet, so maybe I should leave off looking at this one and encourage myself to do this one at the top of the stream when my brain's at its freshest. Yeah, because I got on a pretty good roll. I did the whole desert area, and that seemed to go pretty well. And then even this whole area went pretty well for a while. This was all very exciting. I very much enjoyed, like, all the stuff that we've learned is coming together. And that still seems to be the case over here. It's just these goddamn Tetris pieces. I can't fucking do them. So yeah, we'll tackle them at the beginning of next stream, which hopefully, you know what? I'm going to, like, for better or for worse, I'm going to finish next stream, even if I have to start, like, looking up answers, because I feel like we're so close to the ending at this point that if I do 2 more streams, I'm gonna lose it. So I think because we just have this laser left, right? And then I would like to run and get, I guess I could do that. I could run and get all the briefcases now, because I have a tab open with, where are the briefcases? Don't look. Sorry, I had a different thing, and I scrolled to get the thing for me to change tabs, and there was a solution to something popped up. And I don't want to get me out of there. Okay, blah blah blah. Briefcases, yes. Okay. Entry area vault. We got that one. There's one in the desert ruins. I don't think we got that one, unless we got it a million years ago when I first came across the desert. Okay, let's go all the way back to the desert. Okay, I think I can go through here. Yeah. Man, good thing the apple tree was such a, like, core... I feel like the apple tree was such a core, like, teaching moment of, like, oh, the solution might be around the puzzle. That it really stuck in my brain. Otherwise, I think the weird windmill-looking tree puzzle would have really got me. Okay. Okay. If you walk past the desert ruins towards the ocean, stone staircase. Oh. I feel like I have explored down there before, so either I forgot that I already got it, or I just missed it. It's true there is this whole thing. Oh. Oh, 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 oh! Found so many desert ones. Okay. Well, that's not what I came here to do, but okay. Oh, I think I see the area. Okay, okay, okay. I go like, how do I get down there? I mean, I'm sure the guide would tell me if I looked at it. But now that I see it, I'm like, oh, let's just get to it. Too eager. Oh, can I use the light of the sand to... Like, is this something? Are you something? Okay, anyway, no, stop. Oh, stairs. See, they even said stone stairs in the thing, but there's a lot of stone stairs over here. Okay. Son of a bitch. God, do I remember how the blue ones work? The blue are I can get rid of that number of squares. I have to get rid of that number of squares? Lord. Okay. Oh, boy. I would like to get rid of 4. I would like to not have to do this guy. No, I mean, I guess I wouldn't like to do any of them, because... Okay, what if... Okay, fuck. Alright. Shit. I can't believe I was like, oh, I'll just quickly do briefcases at the end, and then it was more fucking Tetris puzzles. Absolutely disastrous. Okay, fuck. Is there a way for me to... all I want It's like, all I want is for all of the squares to be with this guy so I don't have to do them. But that's maybe a bad idea, because probably the circle is more of a problem, or the triangle is more. But they're both going to be 3 lines, because it's either I get rid of all of one and just leave a dot, or sorry, get rid of all of one and just leave another straight line with this guy. Or just, yeah, I think either way I have to have a straight line. Is there a way for me to... I just... Ah! Am I not in it? What the heck? What the heck happened there? Why did I look away? Oop. think that helps me. No. Yes, no. Oh, you can be in any direction, but you have to be... I mean, I could try and do the thing where I solve it ignoring one element and then try to implement the element afterwards. That only works... That works sometimes. Sometimes that is a helpful thing to do. Not always, though. But you know what? I think I might have to start next time with briefcases, because... I mean, I guess I could go try and find another briefcase. I risk seeing the solution if I scroll to the next... Okay, that was actually nice and quick. Ah! Sorry, for some reason the next one... Oh, there's a monastery one. Okay. For some reason the next one had, like, a picture of it, I think, solved right at the beginning. So I was at the monastery. That's in town. I ran all the way out here for nothing. If it also has Tetrises, we're giving up on briefcases for the... We're stopping and we're coming back next time. And then I guess I'm going to just go and do all the Tetris piece puzzles I have left right at the top and try and not... I do recall, I think the Tetris tutorial area is the most frustrated I've been in this game. I just, for whatever reason, really struggled to wrap my brain around it. And there's like only so much you can... I guess if you do it a lot, you would maybe start to wrap your brain around it a bit better. Okay, the monastery... Wait. The monastery Zen Garden. I was thinking that was this. Is that right? The picture isn't very clear because it's in the vault already. Yeah, this seems vault-like. Sorry, I'm trying to find... I'm distracted by what is clearly an environmental puzzle, but how do I get it to all line up? Because this seems like it's it. Okay, so then yeah, I don't know, man. Just behind the monastery Zen Garden. Well, what's behind the Zen Garden? You? You are a gate that's not open. Did I not actually finish this area? I got the laser for this area. Oh my. I didn't notice this guy before. Is that a fella? That's a fella reaching. You're not a puzzle, are you? Nah, it's just a fella. It's just a fella. Okay, I am unclear where the actual puzzle is for that gate. Unless the gate itself is a puzzle. Well, you weren't. You had a thing that lit up and got you there. But there's a puzzle on the other side. Oh. So I'm meant to come at it from another direction? You know, the two briefcases I came across, I just came across and solved the puzzles, and that made me think this was going to be a quick thing to do at the end of stream because my brain was broken from other puzzles, and I'm incorrect. So we'll start next stream with, will we briefcase hunt at the beginning of next stream, or should I? No, let's go, now that we're back in town, let's go and we'll try and get the dreaded Tetris star puzzle. No, was it a star? Yes, Tetris star puzzle finally out of the way, as it has now defeated me on, is this my 4th occasion of a stream where I've tried to solve it and it's failed? It's at least my 3rd. Sorry, every time it was like the windmill also is clearly, there's some sort of puzzle here that I can maybe solve. Anyway. Distracted. Okay, we're gonna hang out here. And that's where we're gonna leave today's stream. You know, a strong start with perhaps a bit of a whimper of a finish, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I think I do want to make the next stream the last stream one way or the other. Obviously, I want to finish the game, which means if I'm right, I guess I've been assuming that the lasers are the, like, opening the panels that the lasers are opening is the last thing to, like, beat the main game, and but maybe I do have to do all the environmental puzzles, I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, the problem is like nothing short of looking up solutions will speed up if the hints don't help me. But I might just have to do that. And it's possible that, like, looking up a solution will be like, oh, I've been missing this thing the whole time, this thought of how this actually works the whole time. But anyway, I'll try to avoid doing that, but I do want to finish this next stream. So we'll see how we get there. I think maybe we'll start with the hint door open next stream. It'll be fully open. You can give me hints. Anybody who hasn't played before and or hasn't played in a long time and is therefore has, like, forgotten and therefore solving along with me is allowed to be like, here, this is what I want to try. That will be fully welcome. Yeah. Oh no, see, now I've forgotten all my words. All my words are gone. No, what's the word I'm looking for? Is my brain has totally shattered. I don't even have words anymore. In the spirit of, I guess, I don't know. That's not quite the phrase I'm looking for. I'm like, but I guess in the spirit of finishing the game next time, I will have a more open door policy for backseat gaming. Yeah. Though I will still only ask for straight up solutions. Don't just give me straight up solutions. Give me hints or, like, a direction to start in even would be fine. But yeah. So that's, yeah, because this is our 9th stream now. And it's always the Tetris piece. And it's not true. There's been another few puzzles that have stumped me, but like, usually the puzzles that stump me are, like, satisfying once I figure them out. And, well, someone's being really noisy outside my window. I'm saying that quietly because they can probably hear me too. And that's, you know, they're like, what is she yammering on about to nobody? But lost my train of thought. Oh, that, like, I've been usually, like, satisfied, like, oh, I figured something out when I've been stumped before, and then I solve it and we get it and it feels good. And the Tetris puzzles are only sometimes satisfying when I solve them. They're definitely my least favorite. They're cool. They're, like, a cool mechanic, but for me personally, they're definitely my least favorite mechanic, because I feel like well, they've definitely been the ones that have stumped me the most. And I feel like the frustration carries on once I solve it. Like, I don't necessarily, that's maybe not true. Maybe I'm just feeling that way because I'm in the middle of being stumped by one. If I went back and like watched other streams, it could be that I was very excited and satisfied when I solved them, but I didn't solve a single one this stream. So I'm like, they're all bad and they're the worst puzzle. Anyway, yeah. That all being said, I do think it's very cool that the town is like taking everything that you learned. And I feel like I would recommend to anyone playing this for the first time to just ignore the town until, I mean, do the monastery that's by the town, which is a little confusing because it's not quite part of the town, but it is like by the town. But I think my advice would be to ignore the town until the end. As much as I liked being like, oh, I'm going to solve these puzzles, and then, oh, I found one where I don't know the mechanic yet. It's the like momentum of like solving each puzzle and then running into a door, or running into like, oh, to solve this puzzle I need to get up here, but to get up there I need to solve this puzzle. And I feel like you get some good momentum from that. Like, even the little bits that I did was like very satisfying. And then like when I ran up to the one roof, I was like, oh yeah, because I had to solve these puzzles to get up here before. So like, if I hadn't done those yet, I would have to solve them now. So like, I don't know, that was a very like satisfying section. And this, like, we're in the middle of that section. It's just the dang Tetris pieces that are getting me. But like, yeah. Well, and just like, it was funny that it was mid other Tetris piece that I had the like epiphany about the last thing in town that I struggled to solve, and was like, but this is impossible because it needs to be pairs and there's groups of 3 here. That I had the epiphany about because I'd just done the greenhouse last time. And funny that I didn't have that epiphany last time because I took a break from the greenhouse before figuring out before getting the hint to like look through other stuff, and like getting the glass color hint last time. Before that had happened, I took a break to go to town and was stumped by that puzzle. So it is funny that it didn't occur to me until this stream, that's what the solution was, because it was like immediately after that is when I went back to the greenhouse. Immediately after that is when I learned different colors. So it was, yeah. Anyway, so I guess that just needed a week to percolate in my mind. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Very cool ending area. I feel like I like when everything you've learned throughout a game like comes together. If that, yeah, comes together where you have to like work it all. I feel like not even just puzzle games are sick when they do that. I feel like it's really cool, like in games that are more combat heavy, for example, if everything you've learned about enemies and combat and your like strategies can come into play in like a final battle and stuff. That's really fun. Yeah. So this is a cool, despite my frustration with the dang Tetris puzzles, a very cool ending. And yeah, we'll just try to like fucking get through those Tetris puzzles right at the top of the stream next time. I wonder if I can find a briefcase guide that has the starting picture without the solution, so that I can do them in order of, like, if any of them have Tetris puzzles, do those first and get them out of the way. Get my brain in full Tetris mode and then get all those out of the way. And then, yeah. Anyway, what do I got? Okay, we'll pop out of the game for a second, so no more ambient witness for a moment. While I do my sign off. I should be back this Thursday for more Dragon Age Inquisition. We'll be doing The Descent. I do wonder if I might try and do The Descent all in one sitting. I was looking up how long it is on How Long to Beat, and it was like it's possible to do just the main storyline in 4 hours, but I never do just the main storyline. I always get distracted by side quests. And certainly in Jaws of Hakon, I did hours of side missions off stream. So I don't think the Descent has quite so many side quests. And I also do think that it's like, it's a little more linear. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played it, but I feel like there's one area where there's like some exploration freedom, and otherwise it's pretty linear. And I don't recall you going like back to camp a lot, but maybe you do. I don't know. Anyway, point is, it would be fun if I could get it all done in one sitting. We'll see. We'll see if I can manage that. Will I just not do all the side quests for once? I mean, maybe I'll try, but that seems like a bigger challenge to me, just to ignore side quests. I wonder if I can. Maybe I'll look up if you can go back and do side quests after, but I feel like you can't. I feel like Jaws have Hack-On feels very like this is a new area that's unlocked. You can leave and come back. Like, it feels very much like if you didn't know it was a DLC, it would feel very much part of the main game, because it's like an area that you have the freedom to go in and out of. Even if it does have a more like cutscene heavy storyline thing that goes through that area, it still does feel more like the other areas of the game. And the Descent, my memory is like, it's not like that you like go there and you kind of have to do it. But maybe you can, maybe that's just the vibe I got from it because you're underground in it. Maybe you can leave and come back. I should look up all this stuff. Unlike Witness, I can't be spoiled for the Descent. So, yeah, so maybe I'll look that up. And then if I find that I can do the side quests after, then we'll just power through the main storyline of the Descent and be done that. In the meantime, I do want to try and sneak in, probably before next stream, a cheeky little side quest stream for Inquisition where I do the Forbidden Oasis, which is the place where all of those shards that we've been collecting by looking through weird skulls, some of which I've collected on stream, most of which I've collected off of stream, they're the Forbidden Oasis. That's where they come into play. And again, it's fully a side quest. It doesn't really add anything to the main storyline, and it's not like something you have to do to continue the main quest. So I hadn't been doing it on stream. But it would be fun to do as a little side thing. And then also there's a elven glyphs thing where, again, there's no exciting cutscenes or anything like that I recall for that one. It's just a fun little underground area that looks kind of eerie and spooky. So I think I could knock both of those out pretty quick with a short stream at some point. I did mention the last stream that I have a lot to do in May because my June and July are going to be so full, and I have stuff to prepare for August that, because my June and July are so full, I'm going to have to do it this May. So I am trying to balance the fact that I have a bunch to do, but also I want to get some extra streams in before I'm really busy in June and July and maybe not streaming as much or at all anymore. Yeah. So all that to be said, some of these streams are going to rely on how productive I can be today and tomorrow. But maybe Thursday morning I will do an Inquisition side quest stream. And then that evening do the Descent. But yeah, other than that, next Monday, I should be back. There's no reason for next Monday for me not to be back doing the Witness. We'll finish up the Witness, and then I think the following Monday I will miss. Maybe I'll try and sneak in a makeup stream. Not like a makeup stream. You making up for your rain check stream at some point that week. But we will be getting to the... we will be getting into June at that point. So things are going to take off. So that might be when the hiatus starts. We'll see. I'll try to give you more updates as we get close to it. Hey, speaking of keeping up with my updates, especially as my schedule gets more and more chaotic, follow me on social media to get updates on what I'm doing. I'm QuiteContraryTV everywhere on the internet. But if you like direct links, here's my link tree. That'll take you directly to my TikTok, my Instagram, my Threads, my Blue Sky, stuff like that. So you can check me out there. And I'm pretty good about updating on Threads, Blue Sky, and Instagram stories for when I'm streaming and what's going on there. if while I'm on hiatus you miss me, so you want to watch some of my older streams, relive them, catch up on stuff that you missed, check out games that you never saw me play, and you're like, what is Mary like when she plays horror? You can do that over on my YouTube, which is also QuiteContraryTV there. There's also a link to it in my link tree if you already followed that. But yeah, this is a direct link to my YouTube where I post all my VODs. There's occasionally clean things up a little bit, but like in terms of content, it's like everything that was on the stream is in the VOD. I just like shorten breaks and stuff like that. But yeah, so you can find me there if that's too much. If you don't want to spend your time on YouTube watching 2 to 5 hour stream VODs, you want something more polished, more succinct, more put together, I do have another YouTube channel with my friends called Polychrome where we play video games together. We talk about nerdy stuff. We review things. It is exactly what I said before. It's more like polished, edited content, and it is a good time. It is very cool. And if you like it and you like the people that I play with over there, all my cool friends, and you're like, wow, I would love to watch those people play games all the time. Well, I have great news. They have Twitch channels as well. You can find them here. A lot of them on hiatuses right now, but Venomous Goat TV is about to be back. I think he'll be back. He usually streams Sunday evenings. I think he'll be back this coming Sunday. But it's possible he'll take it off to like decompress from his trip. But I think he is back this Sunday, and if not, then probably the Sunday after. RoboDude TV is back from his hiatus. He streams every other Sunday afternoon, every other Monday evening, and every other Friday afternoon. So check him out. And then for now, I'm streaming on Monday mornings / early afternoons and Thursday evenings, and trying to sneak in some bonus streams because I'm about to go on hiatus. But we'll see how that goes. I should go and do all the things that I'm busy with. Is that all that's everything I got to shout out. So, I think with that being all that I have to say, I think I'll leave you there. We'll try and finish up Witness next Monday. We'll try and do all of the Descent, but at the very least, get a good ways into the Descent, which is Dragon Age Inquisition DLC this Thursday. Because then that would leave me to, okay, if I can finish the Descent this Thursday, which is ambitious, but if I can finish the Descent this Thursday, then on the 29th, the 29th, I can do the next major quest, and that'll get us very close to the end, which would be good if my hiatus happened after we finish the main campaign of Dragon Age Inquisition. We'll still have Trespasser to do, but there is a 2-year time jump between the ending of Dragon Age Inquisition and the Trespasser DLC. So taking a hiatus at that point feels appropriate. So I feel like it's doable. I feel like it's doable for me to finish Inquisition before my hiatus. So come join me for the Descent this Thursday. But until then, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And thank you so much for joining me today. Bye.